Hi, I'm Suzanne Collier from bookcareers.com, and my publishing Utopia obviously is about jobs, careers, salaries. The first thing is editorial assistant. Why is that consistently seen as an entry-level job where you just turn over staff every 6 months or longer? Nobody really stays as an editorial assistant for more than 12-18 months now. Can you imagine the benefit to the company of, say, an editorial assistant that was in that role for, say, 3, 5 or more years? Look at the benefits that the managing directors and CEOs have of companies where their assistants, their PAs, stay for years and years and years. There's huge benefits to organisations in staff retention. So part of my manifesto is to stop editorial assistants or any entry-level job being seen as an entry-level job. Now, this doesn't mean that we're blocking it for people wanting to come into the industry, but it seems so ageist that people who want to be an editorial assistant are all expected to be fresh-faced out of education with no experience. So that is point number one. And point number two, and I think I'm going to upset some people over this one, is, well, publishing is not rocket science. If you look at the world outside of publishing, every company and organisation now has some publishing function. They publish websites, they publish catalogues, brochures, they have marketing on a par or even far better than what we do within the publishing industry. Yet we seem to think that there seems to be a mentality within the industry that anybody career changing into the industry has to start at entry level and learn the job and work their way up. I'm sorry, it really has to change. And the third thing is about freelance opportunities. Why are these so secret, so under the table? Why do companies not have freelance opportunities advertised on their websites in the same way that they advertise jobs, or that they open a pool, a submission pool for potential new freelancers, in the same way that agents and publishers open a pool to submissions for new manuscripts? If we really want change within this industry, we have to look aside from our mates, the people we know. We have to look outside of our boundaries, outside of our comfort zones, and trust other people, because they can do the job the same, if not better, than anybody else. And if the only reason that you want your editorial assistants to turn over every 6 months or so is because you can pay them the lowest common denominator, then you really need to get out your head, out of your own backside, and realise the value of staff retention.